Hi everyone, this is Lyndsey Hicks. I am editor-in-chief of Gaming Insurrection, and this is going to be a very short editor's vlog. I am out and about today, and I'm going to make a big purchase. I'm actually going to buy my PS3. Finally, yes, I know PS4 is out, but I finally have the money, and I got a bunch of gift cards and things saved up, so I'm actually going to go buy a PS3 because I don't want a PS4 right now. There are really no games out for it that I really want to play, and the PS3 has a very large catalog, so I decided I was going to do it. I was supposed to buy a PS3 like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and wound up at the last minute not being able to buy one because of things. So, yeah, I'm gonna go do it now. And I'm also trading in my DSi because I have a DS Lite that I use and it works just as well. So, I'm excited because I don't purchase systems often. So, I'm gonna go and we're gonna see what happens, and I'm going to do some unboxing later, so we'll see. So I'm gonna end this video right here for right now, and I will be back later. See you guys later. Hi everybody, this is Lyndsey Hicks again. This is the second part of my unboxing video for my brand new PlayStation 3. Yes, I realize I am a few years behind the curve. I understand that. But see, here's the deal. I do retro stuff. I deal in retro stuff. So I don't need the latest system. And yes, I do realize that Sony has learned to count to 4 at this point. So I realize that I'm a generation behind. But I also have an Xbox 360 original version, not the slim Xbox, and I have every other system except for like a 3DS and I'm trying to think. Oh, a PSP and a Vita. I don't have either of those 3 systems, but I'm getting there with the 3DS. So anyway, unboxing. This is super important. I'm so excited. I just bought it today. So originally I was gonna go buy like the system by itself, but I decided I was gonna get the bundle, because the bundle had a larger base system in it, and it actually comes with a game that I will probably play. Actually, now that I look at it, I will probably play it. So let's talk about this system. All right. Fun fact: when the system first came out, I was married and living in an apartment, and I had a car payment that was like $300 at that point. My rent was like $600. No, my rent was $525. So I remember saying when the PS3 came out, I was like, I'm not buying a PS3. This is 1.5 times my car payment and like my rent plus some. Like, I'm not spending that kind of money, because it was $600 when it first came out. I was like, that's stupid. Why would anybody pay that kind of money for a video game system that has no games out for it? That's stupid. So, flash forward a couple of years, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a PS3. We already had an Xbox at home, and we wound up not getting the PS3 because at the last minute, somebody was playing around with my money. That didn't end well. So I wound up not getting it. They were all like, well, we don't need a PS3. We have an Xbox. I'm like, shut up. I don't want an Xbox. Like, I don't want a 360. I didn't want a 360 to start with, but it was kind of forced on me. So I got stuck with a 360. So I'm kind of stuck with a 360. And I've been stuck with a 360 for like 5 years. So yes, this is why now we're just now buying a PS3. Just now. So, let's get to this unboxing. Alright, so the bundle that I bought is the Batman 3, Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham Edition. And it comes with Lego Batman 3. And it also comes with you get a digital download for Sly Cooper game collection, the Sly collection. I have never in my life played Sly Cooper, just because I didn't play the PS2 version. I wasn't interested in it. Um, but you get a digital download copy for that, so, and that's like 3 games. So basically, I got 4 games plus a system for $250. Now, also when I got the system, this is 500 gigabytes. Um, I had a gift card. A coworker gave me a gift card, which was really awesome for Christmas. We do Secret Santa at my job. Again, I could probably tell you where I work, but I can't tell you what I do. I work for DHL, and so which that's an adventure in and of itself. But DHL paid for Christmas this year. DHL really paid for Christmas. DHL has done wonderful things for my debt ratio also. But DHL, we have a really good team that I work on, and we do Secret Santa. And so the person that chose me, I indicated what I wanted for Christmas, and what I wanted was a gift card to something, for something. So it was either going to be like a food gift card or like GameStop. So I told the person GameStop, and they were like, okay, GameStop. So I got $25 gift card to GameStop. I also had a $30 Visa gift card from my aunt, who also knows that I do this sort of thing for video games and that I play video games a lot. She also used to play. She doesn't play anymore, but she used to play. So she got me a $30 gift card, and she was like, oh, you can use this Visa gift card. So that was $55. Then I traded in my DSi because I never use it. I have a DS Lite anyway, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a DS Lite and then a 3DS. They can all play DS games. That's all I care about. And I have a bunch of DS games and a bunch of Game Boy Advance games. So there you go. So when I traded that in, it was $22.50 off. And then I had something else. Oh, I had a $15 gift card receipt reward thing, but they didn't take that off, and I'm kind of pissed about that. So I wound up getting a bunch of money off. So here we are. So I wound up only paying $200 for the system. So yeah, that was pretty good. I paid like $203.68 or something like that. So then I ordered games. I ordered 4 games. Katamari Forever, because I love Katamari Damacy. It's very creative and interesting. I also ordered Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. Then I ordered Mod Nation Racers, and I ordered, crap, I don't remember what the 4th game was. Oh, Little Big Planet. I'm just trying to think about that. Little Big Planet. Because I like sandbox games. So Mod Nation Racers and Little Big Planet, that would be something I would play. And I always have this policy with game systems that if I buy your system, there needs to be 5 games that I'm willing to buy to play. There needs to be some compelling reason for me to buy your system. And PS3 had 5 games I wanted to get. Also, that was 4 games, and there's a 5th game I'm going to get, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, All-Star Battle thing. Yeah, because that looks hella interesting. JoJo is interesting. I've seen the arcade version of it. That's why I know what it is, and I want to get it. And then I found out they did the HD remake and did it on PS3 and, yeah, I think just PS3. Also, I'm going to download Rival Schools because I have the original PS1 version, which coming up, that will be a feature for first quarter 2015. But I want another copy of it because eventually what's going to happen is systems are not going to start, they're going to start not working. It already doesn't work in my PS2. So I have to play it on my PS1 or use an emulator, and I don't really feel like doing that. And I really like to not drag out my PS1 every time I want to play something. So, yeah, like, I'm going to get that. So, yeah, there's a bunch of games. There's a bunch of games out for the PS3 that I want to get. So, to start out, I at least have one game that I can play. So, we're going to unbox now. And, by the way, this is the system. Isn't it adorable? So, let's see. I know y'all can barely see this, but... Alright. In the system, it says... This is what's included. Contents. Reading is fundamental. It includes a PlayStation 3 system, 500 gigabytes hard drive, DualShock 3 wireless controller, one AC power cord, one AV cable, one USB cable, and one set of printed materials. Interesting. So, my question is, what do I use that USB cable for? I'm dying to know what that's for. I'm kind of mad I don't have an HD output cable. Well, I think I do have an HD output cable. I think. I have to find it. It's somewhere in a box. I don't know. I bought one for editor-at-large, Brandon Beatty. And, yeah, he wound up not using it. I used it so that he could hook up his old laptop to his new monitor so he could transfer things back and forth. So he could see, because his monitor died on the laptop. Yeah, that was an adventure too. Alright, so I've opened the first piece. AV cables. I'm used to this now with this PlayStation, the thing. I'm going to try to get as close to the camera as I can without throwing off your perception. Yeah, AV cables. Alright. One DualShock 3 controller. Ta-da! I think this has 6-axis in it. Oh, yeah, it's a 6-axis. Oh, now I see what the USB cable is for. Okay. USB cable is this part. Alright, gotcha. Because you can make this wireless if you want to, but I don't see the need to make it wireless. I prefer it not be wireless. Alright. Power cord. That's kind of random right there. Okay. Power cord. Let's see. This is, USB cable. I wonder if I can use my PS2 power cable. I bet I can't. Because, Ken Kutaragi just made everything about 10 times harder than it needed to be. So, probably not. This looks like a standard issue USB cable, though. So, like a mini cable, a mini port to a large port. So, I wonder if something should happen to my USB cable. Could I, go buy another one, a standard issue one, and just plug it in and use it? I wonder. Okay, transfer data. This is something on the inside of this box. I'm reading upside down, so bear with me. Transfer data. Ethernet cable sold separately. Cable Ethernet. Okay. That's Câble Ethernet. That's in French, mind you. Oh, you have an existing PS3 system to a new PS3 system. Oh, I see. So what they're saying is, if you wanted to transfer your data, basically what you got here is a computer. Okay? You basically got a computer. So, what you could do is plug in an Ethernet cable from one end to the other one and transfer your data back and forth. That's kind of neat. But that also tells me that if your system gets screwed up, yeah, there's a high chance you're probably going to need to get another one. Alright. Big business now. Batman. Batman. Okay. Batman. So, this is apparently heroes and villains unite to regain the powers of the Lantern Rings and save Earth from Brainiac. Oh, damn it, Brainiac. Really? Heroes. Oh, that's in French. I was getting ready to read that in French. Heroes et vilains se sont pour reprendre la puissance des anneaux des lanternes contre Brainiac et sauver la terre. Yes, I took French in high school. So yeah, I could probably have figured that out by sitting there reading it. You can play as over 150 characters from the DC Comics universe. Switch suits and abilities with the new Batastic Gadget Wheel. Okay. Explore the Lantern Worlds and other iconic locations. Huh. My question is my boy in here? Darkseid. Along with Granny Goodness. Granny Goodness is the business. I'm not sure if Granny Goodness is really a granny or a grandpa. Not sure. But I like Granny Goodness. Alright. Directions. Welcome to the world of PlayStation. Dude, I'm already in the world of PlayStation. Calm down. I got a PS2 and a PS1. And I've owned, like, both versions of the PS1. Yeah. Mostly for DDR. Let me go and point that out. Dance Dance Revolution, Rival Schools, Street Fighter Alpha 3, because that was the business back in the day. Some Marvel fighting games, but pretty much if you bought a Marvel fighting game, you needed to buy it on another system instead of PlayStation, because even though the controller was really great, no ma'am. You were getting a half-baked game. So I wound up buying everything that I have, anything Marvel fighting, that wasn't PS1 only. I wound up buying it on another system. Like, I have, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter on, Saturn. I also have Marvel vs. Capcom on Dreamcast. So, yeah. And I have both of those on thing. Plus, I have X-Men vs. Street Fighter. I don't know why. As much as I dislike the Versus series. Alright, so, I wonder where that digital game voucher thing is. That would be nice. I wonder if it's in that book. Oh no. It's right here. Ha ha ha. Speaking of that. Here we go. This is the Sly Cooper collection thing. So it says, use the promotion code below to access downloadable content of the game. You gotta open your Sony, you gotta open a network account or log into an existing account. Select account management, redeem codes, enter the voucher code. It is case sensitive. Oh, code expires 11/11/17. Huh. Okay, then I need to get it. Okay, I need to get it. My thing is, how big is this? Because this has got to be huge. This has got to be really huge. Like in size. I wonder how big it is when you're downloading it. So, there's my download voucher. That's what I was wondering about. I was like, I wonder where that is. Alright, time for the big reveal. This is a big dang system stuck down in here that I can't really pull out. Oh, pulled it out. Oh. I was afraid of that. Hold on a second, guys. Technical difficulties. Major technical difficulties. Holy crap. Major technical difficulties. Let's see if we can't get this back on track. Hang on, guys. So, I was afraid that was going to happen. Oh, that's aggravating. That's aggravating. Super aggravating. So, while I'm setting this back up, let's hope that the system is going to be worth it. I'm super anxious about it. Mostly because It's been a really long time since I've bought a Sony system. And yeah, I mean, I know they're at 4, but it's just, god dang it. This is aggravating. Oh my gosh. I really just want this thing to stay in here and to not come out. So, I'm setting up, I have a tripod. That's what I'm recording with. And it's aggravating as crap. This tripod wants any excuse to fall every time I use it. And not sit up straight. And fall. Alright. There. Sit your ass there. Alright, people. Sorry about that. It's aggravating. It's aggravating as crap. So, if I had like a real camera, I wouldn't have this problem. So, we're taking off the wrapping here. So, the wrapping. This is my system. It's a cute little system. It's big. Still reminds me of a damn grill, but it's a cute little system. I'm going to have to figure out how to get the dang thing all open and use it. I guess that's supposed to look like that. That's interesting. There's tape on here. I assume to keep this from opening while in transit. But this is what it looks like. Actually, let's turn it up this way. It's cute. I'm going to have to do some product shots. I think this is going to be a feature. Oh. That's interesting. So, this is what I just did. Let me see if I can't hold this up. Alright. So, how would you keep the dang door closed? See, okay. This is what I did. This is where the disc goes. That's why I'm like, what? Okay. That's weird. I like that sliding door thing, though. Because my PS2, the door tray cover is missing. Because, I kind of took it off so I could use burned games and import games. That's a little too easy for that door to come open, but pretty much. I wonder. That's interesting. But this is a super slim, I think. It's got some decent craftsmanship. It feels pretty sturdy. I don't know, though. This back piece here is creaking. I don't know if I like that. It's got AC. That's the AC port. AV multi out here. That's Ethernet port. That's HDMI port out. And that's the LAN cable. That's a LAN cable. So, and then it's got vents in the back. And then on the underside, there isn't anything. On the front, it just says Sony. And then there's this button over here. There's buttons on the front. Here. Well, you can't really see it. Sorry. Here. And here. That presses open the drive. Aha. So that's how you're going to get that open. So, I'm super excited. I'm going to hook it up to the TV. You guys haven't seen my brand new TV either. So I'm going to do that really fast while I've got this camera on. I mean, you've pretty much seen my floor there for about 20 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds. So, what's to say you can't see my TV? So, hold on a second. I'm going to turn the camera. As you can see, I got a new TV for Christmas. This is my new TV. Editor-at-large, Brandon Beatty, bought me this TV for Christmas. It was a gift. I requested it. And that means our video should be coming out very well now with respect to recording from the TV. I'm excited about that. It's a Seki brand TV. It's $169 at H Greg. So my only thing is, I don't know how long that TV is gonna last. Crap. Sorry, guys. It's aggravating. I don't know how long that TV is gonna last. Because it's an off-brand TV. So, buyer beware. Holy crap, this thing has just popped off here again. I'm not going to do that again. Okay, anyway, so I don't know how long that TV is going to last because it's buyer beware. So I've never heard of that brand, but it's a pretty large freaking TV, and it's 32 inches. It's a 32-inch TV. I needed a flat screen just because I needed to come into the 21st century. So, yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, I got a lot of new toys for Christmas. Also, you guys, hold on a second. Let me see if I can not put my gigantic man hands in the freaking frame. I got this also today. As you can see, it is a My Passport Ultra. It's a hard drive. It's an external hard drive. It's 1 terabyte, and it's silver, which makes it super, super, super pretty. I got a new drive because I want to have space for my video. And my old drive that I have I have GI media on. It's I have a separate drive for when I do like the issue and when I do video and stuff. And the drive that has the video and stuff on it is pretty old, number one, and two, the drive connection is loose. So every time you jiggle like the cord or something, my PC will think it's ejected and then it'll come back. So yeah, it's time for a new one because basically what's going to happen is the base drive is going to die. So yeah, we're at that point. I've already copied over my stuff to a secure location, and so I will copy it back to the new drive in a little bit once I get this drive set up and I get this video dropped. So we're gonna see. I'm super excited about that. So, all right, you guys. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the technical difficulties with this camera. I'm using what's supposed to be a stable tripod, and it is not very stable. It likes to turn and twist, and this thing pops out of there all the time. It's this tripod, and it's obnoxious. It's so obnoxious. So, yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully have another episode in a little bit for Editor's Vlog. What's going to happen is we're really super behind for first quarter 2015, so I'm still working on the issue. It should have been up like last week, but I'm almost finished, and once I get it up, I will do another video and talk about the situation a little bit, because it's kind of important. It's actually more than kind of important. It's super important, and I really want to talk about it, so I will. I'm almost finished. I only have a few more things to do, and then we'll be ready to upload and fix up the website, because I know there's some issues going on with the website that I can't really fix right at the moment. It's kind of it'll get fixed later on when it's time to actually upload and do things. So, I'm going to try to fix it shortly. That's going to be shortly. So, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you later. Peace.